Hey everybody, it's JRaye from Red Sea Radio, and I thank you for checking out my very first ever video blog. Very excited to be here, very excited to be sharing it with you. Basically, I made this for just a couple reasons. First of all, I want to clarify some information about Red Sea Radio that people have been asking for, and I also want to share a piece of news about our future music. So, first of all, I just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy lives to check in with our website and to follow us online, to listen to our music, and to support us, because we very much appreciate it, and it means a lot to us that you take the time to do that. So thank you very much. First question, a lot of people have been asking what we sound like, and it's really hard to classify us because I think there's such a diverse mix of sounds within our sound that it's hard to pinpoint. Maybe we sound a little like this or a little like that, but basically the way I describe us to people is that we sound like a harder version of The Cure with a female singer. So in the event that you've stumbled upon this video because you're interested in booking us, that is pretty much our sound. Melancholy pop rock is another good way to classify that, and you can check out our sounds on iTunes or CD Baby or Amazon.com and kind of get more of a feeling of our vibe, and maybe that would better express what we sound like. We're definitely a headphone-friendly band, so if you're an introvert and you like to sit around and listen to music by yourself, I think you'll really enjoy what we've got going on. And what we've had going on, it has been going on for a while, believe it or not. Red Sea Radio has been around since the early 2000s. When Jay Thompson, who started Red Sea Radio, was studying music, he was at Bath Spa University in England. And then he returned home here to the States and continued working on the music. He didn't quite have the right singer until he met me in 2004 when I was fronting the band called Scream-A-Pillar, which was pretty popular in central Pennsylvania. Anyway, he liked my sound and presented me a couple raw tracks, and I said, yes, I am in, I want to collaborate on this, and here you are in 2012, we're still working on it, and I think we make a pretty good team. So, since then, in 2004, we actually produced our own independent record called Goodbye Firefly, which you can only get available on hard copy if you talk to one of us. So if you come to a show, someone at the merch table can hook you up if we actually have them on hand. And in 2008, we recorded another record, Old Toys, at Seventh Wave Studio in Harrisburg with producer Jason Rubel, who ended up being a great friend of ours. We recruited some friends to help us out in the studio with the instruments that we don't play, and you can listen to the results of that on Amazon.com or iTunes or any of those online outlets. In fact, if you're hearing tracks online, that's probably the record from which they were taken. Now, we were really excited with the opportunity to work with someone special following the production of that album. And Jeremy J. Thompson contacted Lowell Tolhurst, former member of The Cure, and he actually did a remix of our song I'm Still Breathing for us, which we were super, super excited about because it was like working with one of our heroes, and we were really glad to be a part of that collaboration. So if you poke around on the internet, you can find a copy of the Tolhurst remix of I'm Still Breathing as well. Looking forward, in 2013, we're hoping to release How to Make a Red Sea Radio, which is the tentative title for our upcoming record, which is definitely a little poppier than anything that you've heard from. So this is the song Adam and Eve, which is actually from our first album, Goodbye Firefly, and this is us practicing on a Sunday evening, getting ready for our upcoming show at the HMAC in Harrisburg on December 21st, and you just saw Jay on bass, Chad on drums, Adam on guitar, and here we have Al playing the synth keys, running the computer, doing all that nerdy Al stuff, and we're really looking forward to moving forward to our new album. And of course, we can't leave me out, and here I am looking ever so fabulous on a Sunday night, and wearing the same scarf that I have on in the rest of this video, no less, which is great planning on my part. But anyway, this is a quick sneak peek of the song St. Peter, which will be on the upcoming record, How to Make a Red Sea Radio. So to give you a sneak peek of what that sounds like, we are happy to announce this. There it is. And there's my reflection. There's me looking at me. Anyway, this is our CD single, Breaking My Heart, which will be released this summer 21st at our show at the Harrisburg Midtown Arts Center here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're going to be performing live at the end of the world with our special guest, Star FK Radio Man. It should be a really good time. But you'll be able to get a copy of this. This has one song off of Old Toys. It has one song off of Goodbye Firefly. And it has a remix of a song off of our upcoming record, How to Make a Red Sea Radio. So we're pretty excited about this one. Now, if you don't live in central Pennsylvania and you still want to get a copy of this, there will be some of them online. We haven't gotten that far yet, but I imagine they'll be on Amazon or iTunes, or somehow you can get them through our site. But 3 special guests, or fans of ours rather, will be getting a copy of this for free. And here's how you're going to do it. Our Twitter handle is at Red Sea Radio RSR. It is not at Red Sea Radio. That is an Egyptian radio station, and that will not get you far at all. But if you go to at Red Sea Radio RSR, that's our Twitter handle. That is our Twitter handle, and we're looking for people to use the hashtag RSR Red Sea Radio BMH Breaking My Heart. That's RSR BMH. If you use that hashtag, we will track you, and we will put you in a drawing to win one of 3 copies of this. Now, the drawing will only be good through December 31st, so you got to get your hashtags done by the end of the year, and then we'll select 3 of you, and we'll contact you directly through Twitter to find out how to get you a copy of this in the mail. So here you go. Good luck. In the meantime, hopefully those of you who live in the area will check us out at our show. Again, that's December 21st at the HMAC in Harrisburg with Star FK Radium. And if you can't make the show, continue to check us out online. We should be releasing new songs in the very near future. So in the meantime, thank you again so much for taking time out of your life to listen to us little old musicians make music. And we really, really appreciate it. So have a great holiday. Thank you for following this video blog. Hope that you're all well, and have a good rest of the year 2012, whether that be through December 21st, or if the Mayans were in fact wrong and the world will continue to go on through the end of 2012. Have a good one. Thanks a lot. Bye.